Of all the levels of government, people pay the least attention to local politics. Most don't even think about local government spending until their property tax bill comes. And when election time rolls around, people are less likely to vote at their city council election than they are federally or provincially. But if you look out the window, you can see the work of your municipal government all around you. In fact, let's take a look at this scene right now. If you ever use a road or a bus or a sidewalk, that accounts for 27% of Calgary's budget. If we could see under the ground here, we'd see Calgary's vast network of waste management, which is 14%. And these condos didn't spring out of nowhere, they had to go through planning and development, which is another 9% of the city's budget. And the fact that none of these buildings are on fire or we can't see any major crimes being committed is thanks to protective services, which makes up 25% of the city's spending. While it's possible to wade through financial statements to get this info, or to become a local politics addict, is there an easier way to get up to speed on how your local government spends your money? We'd like to think there is. Powered by an Alberta government open data set, welcome to Budgee, your municipal budget app. Let's take a look at Budgee now. You can see here that you're able to select a municipality and a year. You can select any municipality you want in Alberta. Let's look at Red Deer, and let's select the year 2011. Then click Go. These colored rectangles represent different spending areas for Red Deer in 2011. The gray rectangle in the top left-hand corner, for instance, represents transportation spending. As you can see, you can zoom in on any of these spending areas to see some more detail. And if you need any additional information, there's an extra table at the bottom of each visualization. It's not just the colors of the rectangles that are important, it's also their size. The bigger the rectangle, the bigger a spending priority that area was for that city. You can also use Budgee to track changes over time. For instance, we can look at Calgary spending between 2009 and 2013 and see how the sizes of the different boxes have changed. Knowing how your local government spends its money can make you a better informed citizen or a hit at some unusual dinner parties. It's also really easy to use Budgee to compare spending in two different cities. Let's take a look at Calgary and Edmonton. If you need any more information about municipal budgets, there are some helpful videos on the About page. We here at Centrality Data Science in Calgary made Budgee because we believe in open data. We believe that open data can lead to better government. That's why last year, we made this tool called City Blocks, an app that visualizes city council voting records from around the country. Getting governments to open up data is the first step. Getting tools like these in the hands of citizens can help us all more quickly and more easily understand our government, our society, and ourselves. In fact, the principles of open data are so important to us that we've made the entire app available open source on GitHub. This means that anybody anywhere can download the code and start their own version of Budgee with their own city's data. Found on GitHub is the code for the user interface, the interactive visualizations, and the database infrastructure. We hope this will inspire people to not only open up data about their local government, but also make it more understandable too. We hope that Budgee will help you understand how Alberta municipalities spend money, and we hope it helps you better know your community, and maybe even be a better informed citizen. Thanks for watching, and thanks for being interested enough in your local government to spend some time with your municipal budget app, Budgee.